Hello there. My name is Dr. Abraham H. Gaga, and you're welcome to Discovery Moment. This morning, I would like to just share with you about something that is really a concern for me, and it's about the ethics of using the cell phone and the laptop, internet, and technology generally. Now, have you ever text someone and you're expecting to get a message back and then he or she replies you on WhatsApp? Oh, yeah. Now, they are not the same platform. What I'm saying is, it's like someone greets you in the morning and say, "Good morning." Then you don't reply, and then you take your phone and call the same person and say, "Oh, how are you?" It's funny, isn't it? Now, that is an ethics we need to look into because it will help us. Okay. Now, the second thing I want to look is have you ever heard someone call you and then he or she is not using their own phone, but then they don't tell you that it's not their number, and then you add that number to your phone, and it's kind of, you keep piling people's number, and then one day you want to call that person and someone else responds. Please, I think for ethics, it is important that you understand if you're calling someone and it's not your number, you owe it to the person to say, "Hey, I'm calling you with someone's number. Mine has a challenge, or I don't have airtime, or whatever." It's good because that is really good ethics. And I'd like to just also add this. Sometimes you have friends, you drive past, or you just walk past somewhere, and then they are sitting and they are contemplating, "Hey, is that you or it's not you?" And then one of them just calls, "Hello," and you pick your phone. "Hello, how are you?" And he says, "Hey, I just saw you pass through so place, is that you or not you?" Now they're just arguing. Now you call people to just find out whether they are the ones or not. That's a vanity call. It has no purpose. It has no meaning. You just want to call people. I think it's important that we learn to call on purpose. Calls that have importance and calls that have value, and people will respect you for that. When you just call arbitrarily, just anytime, your friends may just start rejecting your calls or not giving meaning or attention to your calls over time. And I think it's good that you try to do that. Now, permit me to also share this, that there are times that someone is wanting to ask you for a favor or wants to greet you, but then he flashes or she flashes. No, you don't flash people to call you back so you can greet them. You don't flash people to call you back so you can ask for help. You have to be responsible. You need something from someone, whatever it will cost you, try to reach out to the person. And that way the person will feel value and will actually help you out of goodwill and support. Okay. And just to say something about the email, many times on the internet, you send an email to a person. It's only good that you acknowledge. Acknowledging an email from someone is important. You see a mail, try to just say, "Oh, thank you, seen." Acknowledge, received. Don't just see an email and say, "Oh, wow, that is, I have received a message from so and so person and it's lovely." Now, and the person doesn't know whether you've sent it, whether you've read it or not, so just put a reply back and it will help, because that's a means of communication. I just wanted to set the ball rolling here. We can't exhaust it, but I know by now you understand what I mean. Now let's connect and be able to use technology the right way and respond to people, because we are respected based on some of these things as we relate with people. Do have a nice time. Until I come your way again with another video, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.